Hello everyone, welcome to Headlines of the Day. I hope you all are doing well. This is 14th of May 2022 and we are back again with some of the major articles from the Indian Express. Let's begin our today's discussion with the very first article from page number 2, GS2, International Relations, that talks about Modi and his Nepalese counterpart Sher Bahadur Debua's talk in Lumbini, Nepal that will be held on May 16th. So the article is headlined as Modi-Debua talks will have comprehensive agenda, says our Foreign Secretary. Now, from this article, you have to know about the various facets of India-Nepal bilateral relations, the important areas of cooperation like hydropower and connectivity, and also analyze steps to further boost bilateral relationship. All right, moving further on page number 8 from GS2 Polity and Governance, there's an article that talks about High Court says quota can't go forever, seeks centers stand on petition. From this article, you have to know about the representation provided to the Anglo-Indian community by the Constitution, Article 331 and 333 of the Constitution, the removal of representation by the 104th Constitutional Amendment Act, and also analyze the reason for its removal. Moving further on page number 12 from GS2 Polity and Governance, there is another article that talks about marital rape. The article is headlined as A Question of Consent and it is written by Miss Mary E. John. It says, accepting marital rape exists means changing society's understanding of marriage. From this article, you have to know about the consent, marital rape, status of law in other countries, associated judgments of the courts, and most recent one. Why has there been a split verdict? And what is marital rape exception? All right. Moving further on page number 12 itself from GS2 Polity and Governance, another article that talks about killing of Kashmiri Pandit working in J&K administration raises troubling question about law and order in the valley. This article is headlined as Soft Target. From this article, you have to understand and analyze the security challenges in the Kashmir Valley after abrogation of Article 370. Also, you have to know about the recent killings, transit camps, associated rehabilitation policies. Moving further on page number 13 from GS2 International Relations, there's an article about the Uniform Civil Code. How to frame the Uniform Civil Code, says Mr. Tahir Mahmood. So, from this article, you have to know about the Uniform Civil Code, its goal, and Article 44. What is the Special Marriage Act? Can it be constructed as the first major step to realize the Uniform Civil Code? Analyze whether UCC should be implemented in India, and if yes, then how can it be implemented? Moving further on page number 14 from GS2 International Relations, there's an article, Sweden signals it will follow Finland in moving to seek NATO membership. So from this article, you have to know about the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, its formation and objectives. Why are certain Nordic countries keen on seeking NATO membership? Moving further on page number 14 from GS2 International Relations, New Lanka Prime Minister takes charge, says he wants closer ties with India. So from this article, you have to know about the political upheaval in Sri Lanka that it is witnessing in the wake of economic crisis, current situation, and what should be done to restore normalcy in the region, and how coming of a new PM and what he should do to restore the normalcy. Moving further on page number 15 from GS1 Indian Geography, another article, Onset of the Monsoon and what it does not foretell. From this article, you have to know about Indian monsoon, its onset and retreat. What are the effects of monsoon on Indian subcontinent, the effects of El Nino and La Nina on Indian monsoon. Moving further on page number 15 itself from GS3 Economy section, there's an article about fertilizers. So the war in Ukraine has disrupted fertilizer supply ahead of sowing for the Kharif season. The article is headlined as The Fertilizer Challenge. From this article, you have to understand the impact of pandemic and Russia-Ukrainian conflict on fertilizer supply across the globe, its impact on India. Also know about how disruption of supply has impacted the prices and its effect on India and the agrarian sector. In addition, what are the steps taken by the government to keep the supply on and prices stable? Well, that's a wrap of today's edition of Headlines of the Day, the Indian Express. We'll see you with more such videos. Till then, take care and do stay tuned.